Alright. It's about that time to get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of PonyGuessr. Another week, another session of fun. Yeah, that's about that. Hello. How's everybody doing? I'm doing fine. I hope everybody else is doing fine. We got our first little frame here. We got Twilight with wings. Sad. Got Celestia. Looks like they're in a place with curtains. Could be horseplay. This could be a stage. Yeah. Could very well indeed be that. Do you concur? Seems like you concur, so. You interrupted watching football. Football. Who was playing? Yes. Alright. Anyway, this is Trivia Pursuit. You know, we've got trivia game with Granny hosting. No need to hold on to this one. I mean, that's good for your club. Alright. We got Starlight, we got Twilight. We've got Naysayer, he's got a clipboard. I assume that this is School Days, probably part 1, before he shuts down the school. So, let's not make that mistake. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. This one's easy. Got the main attraction with the lovely song that we have here. Okay. Got the season 5 premiere. This one should be part 2 because they have the cutie marks. Alright, making good time. Alright, looks like we got the Power Pony, because this is the Maniac, I believe that's the name of her character. Only appears in that one episode. Interesting. Okay, we've got a fade going on here. We got Big Mac. And we've got Applejack. And it looks like Applejack is... somebody is holding a sack with a bag. Probably Brotherhood Social. I don't remember Applejack carrying a bag with her. But the only other time I remember her carrying a bag would have been Kingdom Hearts Chronicles, and that's an adult Applejack, so it's probably not the case. So it's probably going to be Brotherhood Social. That makes sense. She's going on her journey. We got a fade. Makes sense. Let's do it. Let's go with that. Okay, that's an interesting thing to see. Okay, we're on a stage again with some rando ponies. I don't think that's Applejack in the air. Could be, but looks a little too brown. Ready takes Manhattan? Okay, that makes sense. Because I was thinking the heartwarming one, but this doesn't look very Christmassy. But yeah, they did see a show, very briefly, in that episode. I think this one's Ticketmaster. Pretty sure. Yeah. No denying. It's that one. Interesting, though, that the main attraction is Amy Keating's last episode. I thought that was... Okay, I thought her last one was the CMC one, but this one works too. Okay, we got Chrysalis in what looks like maybe her hive. So I'm assuming probably season 6 finale, unless this is a random shot from a different episode. What Lies Beneath? Yeah, okay, she's crying. Okay. That's right. That's also when we see that. Okay. And also the baby changelings when we saw them. Alright. What Lies Beneath? Because this one is Ocellus being Chrysalis. Alright, so we got Rarity, we got Fluttershy, we got Angel, we got Tapestry. Yeah, Chrysalis, don't cry. She yell. Castlemania, yeah, the Scooby-Doo situation. Alright, making good times today. Let's see what stumbles us. Alright, so we got our CMC. They got their cutie marks. I think this is the episode where we see that one filly who has a skull for a cutie mark. Is this? Oh, this is the Gabby episode. Yeah, it's a season 6 episode. I was wondering if it was maybe the early one with Apple Bloom, but yes, Fault in the Cutie Marks. That would have been the other one. Yep. Okay. We got these ponies. Rainbow Dash is wearing her Wonderbolt outfit. Fluttershy has very tangled up hair. Yakety Sax is probably, maybe. Pinkie Pie's not in the picture. Maybe this is the one where they're trying to speak to Pinkie Pie. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. I wonder where Twilight is in this shot. Well, we got an Applejack. And then the left here, what we look like, what appears to be a hat. This one's got to be Honest Apple, because that's when we see that hat. The hat that convinces Applejack to be part of this terrible episode. I mean, that terrible in a sense. It was good intentioned. Ah, okay. Here we go. Angry Fluttershy. This one's putting your hoof down. This is new Fluttershy that we're looking at. Interesting that they have taxi ponies in Ponyville. I don't think we really see this at all after that. We mainly see them in Manhattan. Oh, yeah. This hairstyle. This one is Castle Sweet Castle. Yes. I remember when this episode came out, all the artwork for Twilight had this hairstyle. For that 1 week. And then, no more. Very short trend. Alright, so we've got a very tired looking Luna. Looks like me every morning. And we got Celestia. I'm assuming this one's probably Royal Problem. You know, we got the baggy eyes. That's kind of what I'm thinking with this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Why not? Okay. So we got some little jars and containers with clouds. This is probably Flutterbutter. Yeah. Because this is Fluttershy's dad's little collection that Zephyr ruins. No. For sure. Otherwise, it'd be inside the Rainbow Factory with the tank episode. But this doesn't look like that. We are fast today. We're getting the really obvious ones, which is actually pretty nice. But anyway, we got Starlight and we got Applejack. We are in the castle. Have fun. Starlight's looking happy and maybe smug in this one. So this one could maybe be every little thing she does. Maybe. If we're thinking like one-on-one, just her and Applejack, I don't know if there's any other episode. That's interesting. Because after this point, Starlight's pretty much just with Twilight, or with Spike, or with Trixie. She's not really hanging out with the other main six a whole lot. Isn't that a bummer? Well, we know this one. Cart before the ponies. You can tell because helmets and cart. Yeah, and a little bit with Pinky that she does hang out with, but she doesn't really hang out a whole lot with any of the main six. Alright. Looks like we got more Trivial Pursuit. You can tell because it's the Trivial Pursuit. Also, the weird overly angle of the faces is season 9. Which I wonder if this is them implementing a little bit of the movie design into the characters. Or just some new animator was like, hey, let's put this new face here. Alright. Alright. So here's our little stumper here. Got Rarity's House. This is a story edited by Rob Renzetti, which should actually probably mean that this is an earlier show episode, because Josh Haber, I'm pretty sure, or Jim Miller, one of those two, takes over as story editor. I think. I could be pulling this out of my butt. I don't know. I just remember those names being more prominent in the later show. So, what can we glean from this? There is like this little trash can of art stuff that maybe Rarity throws something in there. Sisterhood Social. I don't know. We see her bed. That's one thing. This is a weird angle, though. Because the door in the dress episode was, like, on the left side. Like, on the left wall. Not right next to that bed. In fact, that's a terrible bed placement. Typically, you want the pillows to be facing away from the door. Because that way when you're lying there, you're looking at the door. That's how people do it. That's their sense of safety. But alright. So you're okay, Vame. You're going with suited for success. Patrick's also going suited. But like that's the exact thing where I said the walls don't really make sense to me. Alright. Cantaloupe Boutique maybe. Yeah, that is later in the show. They got 2 for suited, which it could be. I just don't like where the bed is. The bed makes me think something else. Also, you got that little trash can there. It's not really a trash can. It's a bucket with a whole ball of yarn. Who does that to a ball of yarn? Rarity Boutique. Oh, yeah. Like last week's. Anyway, it's fine. Like, we breezed through 20, 21. If we lose this one, I'm okay. Let's see what this one is. Oh, wait. Ali, what do you got? Reminds you of the time that she waited for the mail. I mean, that's a couple episodes. One in particular was in a different episode. I think Boutique. Cantaloupe Boutique was one of the episodes. This looks older. Sure, yeah. They all look older. I mean, the show's 10 years old. So, in a sense, it's all old. Flutter Brother. Interesting. I don't know. We got several saying suited. Let's see if it's suited. It is indeed suited. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've got Starlight, Trixie, Village. It's gotta be 2 wearing back again. Finale, yeah. Should be part 1. Because Trixie gonna blow some smoke. Ooh, interesting. It's the first episode. Second one. Unless they did a flashback. I don't think they did a flashback of this scene. So I'm pretty sure this is the first episode. Let's go with that. What a face for Twilight on this one. We got Twilight, we got a book, pillars. I'm assuming this is Shadow Play. Part 1, because we haven't brought back the pillars yet. We're about to. In fact, this is probably when they find out that this is where the pillars disappeared. Why am I explaining things? Oh. Alright. We got Pinkie Pie in her classic chicken outfit. So that one's Luna eclipsed. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. We got Applejack. We got Rainbow Dash. We got numbers on the Kingdom Works. There's rope. This one. This is this episode. This fun episode. Alright, we can slow down for a second. We got a bird. We got a land that I'm not too familiar with. I'm going to assume that this was probably surf and or turf. You got little houses that are kind of going up in the sky, which kind of suggests maybe high places, so birds maybe, so hippogriffs. Plus the entrance, it's mossy, which implies that it's been out of order, so surf and turf. And if you look really hard, we got a little teeny weeny Sweetie Belle. It's a really small Sweetie Belle. That gives it away as well. Yeah. Yeah, you see Sweetie. You saw it too. Yeah. Okay. This is the one with the chinchilla. With a tornado chinchilla. This should be growing up as hard to do. Yep. Okay, so we've got this shower curtain of a thing. I assume that's rarity. I assume that this is the main thing about you. The part where she loses her hair. She's holding the whatever weird cleaner that destroys hair. Why does Zecora have that thing? I don't think if you took dish soap and washed your hair with it, your hair would fall out. So something else is in that thing. Probably like some sort of acid. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got Trixie with her alicorn amulet. This one's a magic tool. Snips and Sails are pulling. Man. Back when Trixie was still like a somewhat villain. Interesting. Okay. We got Spitfire in a uniform, inner uniform, which implies at some point at the Wonderbolts Academy. This could be Wonderbolts Academy. Could be washouts. It looks like we're in her office, which would suggest Wonderbolts Academy. So I'm leaning towards that direction. Y'all seem to be in the same idea, so let's do that. Okay, so we got our main six here. We're at the train station. Twilight has wings. There's a poster with what appears to be Star Swirl the Bearded, so this one makes me think It's three's a crowd. Alright, we got Scoots and the Diamond Tiara. Tiara's being chummy with the Scoots, which is probably flight to the finish. Probably. This could be that brutal moment that everybody was wanting to legalize murdering children. Or maybe it's just Twilight time. Could be that too. I don't think it's Ponyville Confidential. Mainly because Diamond Tiara was mostly in the basement running the paper. I don't think we ever saw her go outside and touch grass. So, it's probably a different episode. We got 2 for Twilight Time. It's probably that. They were chummy with Diamond in that episode. Alright. So it's not that moment I was thinking of where you wanted to kill her. But it is a moment. Alright, so we got Twilight, we've got Celestia, Luna. Twilight is an alicorn, her hair is all messied up. I assume this is the last problem, final problem. Her coronation. I think so. Alright, we got Zephyr here, so this one's Flutter Brother. This is when he gets lost in the woods. Has a complete meltdown. To be honest, I would have one too. If I was just plopped into the wilderness. I don't know if it'll survive. Okay. Well, we got Philomena. Only appeared in 1 episode, so... Bird and the Hoof. Hello, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Okay. We got Scootaloo, Cutie Mark. Looks like we're in the clubhouse. Scoots is looking angry or something. She's looking something. I don't know. Is this washouts? Marks for effort? I don't know. Possibly. Not really much to go on that I can really go. But we got a couple that are sure, perhaps. So, very likely then. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we got Rainbow Dash. We got 2 of Dr. Caballeron's goons. So, this one, maybe it's Daring Don't? Maybe Daring Doubt? When Fluttershy's there? Otherwise it'd be Stranger Than Fanfiction. Which I don't think it is. So it's probably Daring Doubt. Alright. We got Spike. We've got a huge list for Spike. We got Fluttershy walking Winona. Interesting. We got Big Mac leaving with a wagon. We got Twilight's house. Oh no. That. Just for sidekicks, games, ponies play. I'd assume that this one would be just for sidekicks, because games, ponies play only had that one scene that overlapped, so you can narrow it down. It's not gonna be games, ponies play. Spike at your service. Maybe. Why is Fluttershy walking Winona? That's a thing to throw you off. I'm not sure that it's actually just for sidekicks. I don't think so. Yeah, that is Big Mac on the right. So Spike at your service. He's looking at a list of stuff. So it's probably Spike at your service. All right, let's go with this one. Yep. Got Fluttershy in a prison cell. Oh, okay. The location here looks like the one from Dog and Pony Show, but I'm pretty sure the Fluttershy in the cage is Bird in the hoof. I think so too. I'm thinking there was a gag I remember where Fluttershy is in like maybe the bog or something. It's from the Mentally Advanced series, or maybe Rainbow Dash Presents. Maybe that was like a drawing that I'm thinking of. Okay, so we got Cranky Doodle, newspaper, Pony not liking him, he's blushing. So this one is probably something. This one? Rockhoof? Are you sure about that? Cranky has his old hair back here. He would have Johnny Bravo hair, I'm thinking. Alright. No, yeah. It's got... Okay. Yeah, Rockhoof. I was thinking, because he's holding a newspaper, that it'd be Ponyville Confidential. But I don't know if we were introduced to Cranky by that point. Okay. Rockhoof in a hard place. Okay. We got Fluttershy looking angry. We got Spike. And we get what appears to be some lava. So that makes me think we're in the Dragonlands. This one is probably Sweet and Smokin'. Sweet and smoky. What am I thinking? Sweet and smoking. Oop. Man, we've been making good time today. That's been kind of cool. Anyway, we got Spike. Looks like we're in Ponyville. Doesn't narrow it down. Maybe kinda looks like he does not have wings. Oh dear. Yeah. This one should be fun. Alright, so Spike looking up. Doesn't mean anything. Because all other ponies are a slightly higher angle than he is, so he's always going to be looking up to them. except for like the Phillies or CMC. So we can narrow down that he's probably not talking to them. Inspiration, manifestation. That was an idea that came to mind. Not enough evidence to support it. Ghostbusters. Thinking of the parts where Spike is out in public in Ghostbusters, one, he would be speaking to Snips and Snails, but again, he's at eye level for that one, so probably not this. He was also in the crowd. I don't see a crowd here, so it's probably not Ghostbusters. Inspiration and Manifestation. I kind of like that one, but again, it's just so random. It's hard to tell. He could be talking to Rarity. Maybe Aloysius is like in the corner somewhere hiding. Yeah, I mean he does walk beside a lot of characters, except for Twilight, where he's normally riding her back in public. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's that one. Let's just do it. Let's just get it wrong. Nice. We're still kicking. Gotta love it. And look at that. We got Rara. Sorry. Countess Coloratura. Alright, we got Rainbow Dash in a hospital bed. And she has a hospital gown. So this one should be Read It and Weep. Otherwise it'd be Rainbow Falls. But I think in that one she had a headband. So Read It and Weep. I think she's hiding the book in this one. She is an egghead in this one. It says so right here in the synopsis. Alright, we got Twilight, red flashy background. This is like season 1 or 2, maybe 3. This is an early show thing. See, the two that come to mind, one is from Feeling Pinky Keen, where she turns into a fire monster. I don't think it's that one. Another one that I remember is from Lesson Zero. There was a bunch of funny gags with Spike in that one, where he broke the fourth wall. Hard to tell, but we've narrowed it down to like the first couple seasons, because after that they stopped doing this for some reason. I mean, this kind of saves on animation because all you have is like a blank background, but you know. Yeah. I mean, this is the exact color background that we see in Pinky Keen. It's just a matter of, is she about to burst into flames here? It is an interesting face. A lot of Pinky Kings here. I mean, here's a guess. I don't know. Yeah, that, like, she looks more mad. It's about time. I mean, sure, that fits the first 2 seasons. I don't recall, though. Yeah. Yeah. Peking is not a bad guess. It is solid. That is the correct background. But, like, she was furious. Like, even before we got to this thing, she was mad looking. So, I'm not thinking it's going to be Pinky Keen. But, I mean, that is the correct line of thinking to go here. I can't really dispute anything about It's About Time. If everybody wants to think about Lesson 0, you can think about that. The only evidence I'd say against Lesson 0 is that Twilight, through most of that episode, kind of had disheveled hair. But there could have been a moment before that time that she had a thing like this. Again, it's one of those things where Spike breaks the fourth wall by moving out the backgrounds or popping it out. She looks like she got hit in the head with a pan. Yeah. I mean, either that or she's high. She's going like, whoa. This one's kind of stumping us. There's no immediately obvious choice. I mean, there is. There's just multiple of this one. We don't really have a strong conviction so far. So, we're gonna wait. You can check if you want. But the only ones that pop to my head immediately are those two. I don't recall a whole lot of others. It's pretty rare. There's really only a couple that were like prominent, that your attention was on the flashing background, where they pointed it out, or it was a very unique thing. Could be Ticketmaster. Alright, you see it coming. It's an episode we never thought about. I mean, yes. Could be. Again, we really have to narrow it down to about the first 2 seasons, maybe the third one. It's just a matter of how's our memory of the show. Alright, Pinky Keen, you want to go with? Yeah, maybe it's a random blinking frame and she's about to go mad. It's possible. Ali, you're saying it's Pinky Keen? Okay. Let's go with Pinky Keen. It's Pinky Keen. Yeah. I mean, that was the exact background. It's just a matter of knowing the context. Okay, we got Twilight with book. With the Power Ponies book. We got Spike. Can't tell if he has wings, but it looks like he's sitting on a box, so this one looks like Last Problem. Yeah, Lesson 0 Twilight did have crazy hair, so that was leading me against that one. So it's probably last problem. Or it's Power Ponies, but it's not because it's last problem. Because I clicked. Anyway, here we got Starlight in a place. She's clearing her throat for something. This could be Sunburst House crystalline. There's a window back there, and I see like one white dot in the background, which could be the snow. Yeah, let's go with crystalline. Alright, one more, and then we go to our favorite part. Look at that, we got Daring Do, Fluttershy, Dr. Caballero. Wonder which one this one is. 50 out of 50. Let's go. We made up from last week's horrendous 49 out of 50. That darn Rarity Boutique almost got us again. Thanks. Good job, peoples. Good jobs. We done did good. But you know what time it is? It is time for audio mode. So, get your listening ears on. Let's make sure that we can listen very well. Now we go 0 out of 50. No. You're assuming we're going to 50. I don't think we are. Alright, you ready to listen? Yeah, switch off your fan. What do you have? Some sort of industrial fan? Yep. Alright. We could do more. Yes. But that's if we're feeling up to doing more. And if I actually have the time to do more. Because I might not have the time. Officially.
Am I making myself absolutely 100% crystal clear?
Yes, Miss Harshwinnie. You know, professionalism is my middle.
Alright, this one is Flight to the Finish. Rainbow Professionalism Dash. Yeah.
Look upon me, Equestria, for I am Rarity!
Alright, well this one's Sonic Rainbow. This is when she loses her alicorn wings.
Come on! What's gotten into you? Why do you keep cutting him so much slack? Because that's what friends do.
Keep calm and flitter on?
Come on! What's gotten into you? Why do you keep cutting him so much slack? Because that's what friends do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Because that's when Discord's like, oh, I never had a friend before. That's my Discord impression.
There's nothing you can do to keep me from my sacred task of restoration. Applejack, if you went back to Ponyville, that...
Is this, Castlemania?
There's nothing you can do to keep me from my sacred task of restoration. Applejack? If you went back to Ponyville, that...
Yeah, like, if Rarity is doing restoration work and Rainbow is scared, and it's something involving Applejack, then it's gotta be Castlemania.
You made it to the end of the day. Yay?
Oh, yes, I'm just going to turn in then. Good night.
You made it to the end of the day. Yay?
Oh, yes, I'm just going to turn in then. Good night.
Oh, okay. That's... I was confused by the voice there. That's Celestia. It's interesting to hear a very tired Celestia. It threw me off. I was like, huh? Who's this pony?
New collection. The Warrior of Inner Strength.
I hear raccoons, which makes me suggest Saddle Row Review. Or, in her Manhattan location.
New collection. The Warrior of Inner Strength.
Or we got Fake It Till You Make It. What do you mean again, Patrick? We've never done this one before. Oh, play it again, you mean? Oh, yes.
New collection. The Warrior of Inner Strength.
We can't just give up. Maybe if I get up there, I'll be able to spot him. Well, what? We can't just give up. Maybe if I get up there, I'll be able to spot him. Well, what?
The music is kind of making me think it's... Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is the Season 1 premiere. Sorry, the Season 4 premiere. Right, yeah.
We can't just give up. Maybe if I get up there, I'll be able to spot him.
Yeah, because Spike climbs the tree and immediately... and immediately Twilight gets, like, murdered by a bunch of, like, facehugger plants. I don't know why you're thinking about the Breezy episodes. I don't think the Breezies were this dark.
I've missed you, bro. We got a lot of fun to catch up on. There's no lava diving at school.
Good luck getting Garble to do anything.
Yeah, he's...
Sweet and smoky. Because, you know, Smolder and Garble.
Best friends who share a deep bond but weren't prepared for the emotional challenges of traveling. Happy?
I'm still unconvinced. Perhaps you could prove your friendship.
Yes, that's when they do the little friendship chant together. Yes.
History on all the ponies in it. Twilight, you felt what I was emoting, didn't you?
Yeah!
Now that's the best acting we've seen all day.
Acting, emoting, Celestia, it's gotta be horseplay.
Mission round.
I don't know, but I want it.
Mean Six, I think.
Mission round.
I don't know, but I want it.
Yeah. You got a fishing rod. We got the greedy, rarity. There's no Tom, so.
Hello, fillies. How can I help you? Oh, are those cinnamon nuts?
Yes. I got them from the cart outside.
Alright, this one is all bottled up. Because we got Trixie, the cinnamon nuts. When do we usually switch when we get 15. But we are kind of breezing through, so we might go a little bit further. We'll see.
Even. Ooh, that is stupendous. Freeze, cheese. I challenge you.
Alright, well, that ending there kind of tips us off.
You hear that?
You mean the creepy sound of a haunted pipe organ?
Yep, we got organ music. That's just Castlemania again.
Crafts project.
Sister Hooves?
Crafts project.
Oh, sister. Alright, we have time to keep doing a little bit more with 10 seconds.
That is the role I am meant to have in our world. The role I choose to have. But I didn't defeat T-Rex on my own. It took all of us to unlock the chest.
Then it is.
Chest. T-Rex. Defeat. That makes me think it's Twilight's Kingdom. Part 2.
That is the role I am meant to have in our world. The role I choose to have. But I didn't defeat T-Rex on my own. It took all of us to unlock the chest.
Then it is.
Yes. Indeed.
But if it's too much trouble, I can always see if there's some pony else.
We already agreed on the whole jewel thing, so I'll just...
Thank you, thank you.
This one is the, just for sidekicks one. Spike is getting jewels for, I assume, watching Angel. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? She couldn't have put it into the box?
My dearest Twilight, I have been conducting a thorough cleaning of the castle, and I came across a few items of yours in your old...
In your old room. This one is probably Point of No Return.
Really? She couldn't have put it into the box?
My dearest Twilight, I have been conducting a thorough cleaning of the castle, and I came across a few items of yours in your old...
Yes.
Or a queen! Or a princess! Twilight, Pinky, you won't believe... Oh, I'm sorry.
This, is this Swarm of the Century?
Or a queen! Or a princess! Twilight, Pinky, you won't believe... Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep, she hops, then slides. Yep, that's it. Look how far I can slide.
Maybe in your world, but in our world, Spike, Humdrum always comes through when we need him. Always. You can do it!
Multiverse? Humdrum? Must be the Power Ponies. Must be. Um. Yeah, I shall keep going. We're gonna go to 30, then we're gonna switch to 5 seconds after we get 30. I think that's the way to go. Cause it take yeah that's the best way to go.
Is my Ghost Rider.
Spike's a ghost! Anyway, Spike here writes down everything I say. Don't.
Is my Ghost Rider.
Spike's a ghost! Anyway, Spike here writes down everything I say. Don't.
Murderwell, yeah. Murderwell, yeah. If if Ramodash is being cocky as heck, it's gotta be Murderwell. I mean, never mind. She's cocky in every episode.
Well, I guess that changes things. I can't believe you thought we didn't want to hang out anymore.
Oh.
I can't believe you tried all this stuff and didn't find one thing you liked.
Well, this one's on your marks. Yeah, because this is the struggle of that episode. Yeah, that is that episode.
Go on, Sweetie Belle. We've got this covered. How often do you get to spend time with your sister? Yeah, go have fun.
Forever Philly. I assume. Yeah. Otherwise it'd be Sister Hoops. I don't think it's Sister Hoops, so it's Forever Philly. Yes.
So what do you say we come up with the perfect routine and win this thing? I'd say that's rootin' tune terrific. But there's one problem.
Showstoppers, I assume. Oh, no. Its routine is either Showstoppers or Fly to the Finish. I'm thinking Fly to the Finish. Yeah. Because why is there that heavy music at the beginning? Alright. Thanks for joining us, Blitz.
Sorry. I'm gonna write about this race tonight in my journal. Oh, it's just so exciting.
Is this a Zeppelin? Is this Zeppelin? It's probably Zeppelin. I assume, because that's the fanboy. Being the fanboy, it's Zeppelin.
Lost.
What you got here? Lost dog, balloons for sale, guitar lessons, because I found one, I need some, and yes, I am.
Lost.
What you got here? Lost dog, balloons for sale, guitar lessons, because I found one, I need some, and yes, I am.
So we got Spike and Pinkie Pie. I don't know if I got this one.
Lost.
What you got here? Lost dog, balloons for sale, guitar lessons, because I found one, I need some, and yes, I am.
Honest Apple? Oh, right. Guitar. Right, guitar. But what's Spike doing here? Anyway.
Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there.
Rarity investigates. I think. Yes. Correct.
We got some swimming to do.
Granny Smith and swimming suggests leap of faith. Yes. That is the idea.
We have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
Okay.
We have ours, but I just want them to see how much better theirs could be.
Heartbreakers? Ah. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Is Pinky about to go crazy at the end? Yeah. That makes sense. Better tradition.
5 games in a row. Best of 71? We made it. Told you.
Dragon Shy. That's what this one is. Alright. Moving on to 5 seconds. 30 for 30 so far. We did good for 10 seconds, as we typically do.
Maybe not forever, though. Maybe not forever, though.
The voice makes me think of T-Rex, of like Old Man T-Rex, so probably the season 8 finale.
Maybe not forever, though.
It's probably School Rays. Yeah.
Well, you have my permission. Well, you have my permission.
Mean 6? What?
Well, you have my permission.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's Chrysalis. I was wondering who that was. Okay. Oh, I was like, what? That sounds like a villain voice, but I don't recognize the voice.
Feeling forms are great for solving problems.
Everyone.
Feeling forms are great for solving problems.
Everyone.
Feeling forms are great for solving problems.
Everyone.
To change a channeling? I guess that makes sense. If we're talking about healing and such, let's hear it again.
Feeling forms are great for solving problems.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's correct.
Don't know how to travel to a future that
Okay. Twilight's Kingdom. We got a song, Patrick. Congratulations, we got a song. This one's Twilight's Kingdom.
I don't know, Twilight. Just give me a chance.
Well, I never turned down a hard...
I don't know, Twilight. Just give me a chance.
Well, I never turned down a hard...
This one must be Winter Wrap-Up. Because it's not going to be bucking season. Because Applejack wasn't all about the help in that one. So it's gotta be winner wrap up. Because, like, if Twilight's wanting to help. Yeah, no, it's gotta be winner wrap up. Because this is season 1 Applejack. Listen to the voice.
I don't know, Twilight. Just give me a chance.
Well, I never turned down a hard...
Yeah, because once we got around, like, season 5, like, her her voice dropped down. Yeah, so it's not going to be here the day off.
Eve? I'm delighted you're...
Yeah, okay.
Eve? I'm delighted you're...
Alright, so we gotta figure out who the voice is at the end.
Eve? I'm delighted you're...
I don't know.
Eve? I'm delighted you're...
Cutie map.
Eve? I'm delighted you're...
Ah, yes, because that's Starlight. Yes. That makes sense. Okay.
Real pig. No, I'm the real pig. I'm the real pig. I'm...
I'm sure this one's Ticketmaster. Fairly certain. 98%. 2% for this one.
Get some sleep. So, are you gonna leave me too? We've got to catch the...
We gotta catch the early train. So this one's probably Flight to the Finish again.
Get some sleep. So, are you gonna leave me too? We've got to catch the...
Yes, Flight to the Finish.
No pony calls me boneless. Right, boneless?
Well, we got Weird Al. I wonder which episode this one is. One of 2.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Rarity takes Manhattan.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Rarity's doing something, and it's making the others excited. See what she can do. Otherwise, it's suited for success. Or some other episode. Unless it's also Best Night Ever. It's one of those, maybe.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking for this one? It's an episode. We can probably guarantee that. We got Rarity seeing what she can do. We got what I assume is the other main 6, and they're maybe getting excited. So my 3 ideas is possibly Rarity takes Manhattan when Rarity's trying to do stuff. I doubt it, though. Possibly suited for success when she's talking about making their dress. I don't think so. Best Night Ever, when possibly she's getting the wagon so that they can go to the event after the mice run away. And she does her seductive moves on passerbyers.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Possible.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, I think we can rule out suited for success, because why are they freaking out over clothes? Especially if I think Rainbow Dash is in this conversation.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
So Pinkie Pie finds this awesome. Applejack's excited.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Something involving Rarity. Let's listen to it again.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
I don't know. Not entirely sure. We can go with Manhattan. We're at 39. Honestly, we should be really proud for going 39 on audio mode. But, you know, kind of want to get to the 50. I need 2 people. Patrick has an idea.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Fluttershy is also here.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
There's nothing that they're saying specifically to give it away, I don't think.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
Maybe Pinkie Pie says something. What is she? What?
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
We got 2 for Manhattan. We can just go with Manhattan, see what happens there. Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so exciting.
There was a wedding. Yeah, because they're bridesmaids. That would be it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Darn. Yeah, because Dash was not actually excited about this during this whole conversation. I also did not hear Twilight in this. So this makes sense.
Pleasure to... If Starlight says you're on our side, I believe her. But maybe just...
This is to where and back again.
Pleasure to... If Starlight says you're on our side, I believe her. But maybe just...
Okay, so, Thorax and Trixie are just meeting. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jay. I missed it. Can't go back. But we know the exact scene. We do. Yeah, it's when Twilight finds out that her friends are the new bridesmaids. And they're doing stuff with dresses. This is part 1. Because she just meets Thorax.
Well, I, the editor-in-chief in charge, am going to deliver us to newfound glory.
Alright, well this one's Ponyville. I mean, if you really... if you really want to do that, alright, we can watch it. Yeah, I know. Alright, so what time is it? 17:29. Cool. Go.
Did tell us that she would love it if we'd fill in for them. Seeing as we've been working so hard and everything.
And you had your doubts about her.
Told you she was an absolute gem.
You sure this is what I should wear? Doesn't seem all that aerodynamic.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh,
this is so exciting.
I know, this is awesome!
Looks like I really am on my own.
Yep, that's it. Alright, let us keep going.
I just can't see a thing. Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfold. I just can't see a thing. Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfold.
Parental guidance? Is that the Rainbow Dash mother?
I just can't see a thing. Scootaloo, you were just so great at blindfold.
Right, okay. Yeah, because the parents are very supportive at anything. Okay, yeah.
Will be crowned Lord of the Dragons!
Well, that's the plot of Gauntlet Fire, so that's easy.
Wow, Mrs. Cake!
What?
Wow, Mrs. Cake!
What?
Wow, Mrs. Cake!
What? No second prances, you're thinking?
Wow, Mrs. Cake!
Ah, right. When Starlight makes a cake, and Mrs. Cake, the Mrs. Cake thing at the end just was like, why do we have this awesome sounding music, and then we're talking about Mrs. Cake? I don't think of Mrs. Cake and something epic sounding, but yes, that makes sense.
Nuts! You're a team! And a team never leaves a friend behind! Nuts! You're a team! And a team never leaves a friend behind!
Is this Flight to the Finish again? It's either that one or the cheerleading episode.
Nuts! You're a team! And a team never leaves a friend behind!
I'm gonna go with Flight to the Finish again, because that seems to be a theme with today.
Packing list, or we won't know who gets what deliveries.
And I'm gonna meet the Wonderbolt so we can go over...
Summer sunset back. Last problem.
Packing list, or we won't know who gets what deliveries.
And I'm gonna meet the Wonderbolt so we can go over...
Yeah. The last problem.
Packing list, or we won't know who gets what deliveries.
And I'm gonna meet the Wonderbolt so we can go over...
Yeah. Okay. No train today so far. Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this one is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what this one is. You know, if this is the part that I'm thinking of, are we in agreement on this? Great and honorable Spike, the glorious. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, we're the Wonderbolts and we're super fast and we're from Cloudsdale, which is a part of Equestria that we like best, and we're proud and we're fast and we like it because it really has nice trees. Yeah, we love the town because it's so cool, and we like to fly really fast and everything like that.
Well, let's not do the whole thing because copyright and all that. I do get little notices that says, "Hey, that's copyrighted." I don't get striked or anything. It doesn't get blocked. It's just like, "Hey, if you make money, it's ours now."
We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at. We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at.
This is Party Pooped.
We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at.
Yes. Yeah, with the yaks. Alright, one more, and I think that will be a day. We've made good time today, you know? We're about the time we normally do for a session, and we got 20 more, guesses in than we normally do. Which, good on us. Part of that is RNG with really good, frames that are very recognizable. But yeah.
Don't walk my tail! Still think there's nothing to worry about? Don't walk my tail! Still think there's nothing to worry about? Don't walk my tail! Still think there's nothing to worry about?
The students almost fell from the sky and died. Oh, must have been nothing. Verity. My tail, it's not poofy. Oh my gosh, magic must be on the fritz. Yes, very good, very nice. Anyway, that's 49 out of 50. The other one was 50 out of 50, so we were roughly 99 point something %. Pretty good, but that's all we're going to have for this one. So, yes, that's the end. That's the end. Thank you for joining us this week. We're going to have to say goodbye and all that jazz. Bye-bye, bye-bye. We did good. We'll see if we'll do more good next week. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining, and bye. Have a good time.